chapel for the first time since assuming office yesterday. The Pope said little in his homily to reveal his vision for the future of the Church, beyond urging his fellow cardinals to shun worldliness and be more focused on the Gospels. Well, let's speak to Pippa, who's a spokesperson for Catholic women's ordination in Leeds. And the ordination is a movement campaigning for more representation within the Catholic Church. Pippa, thanks for joining us. From your initial reaction of the new Pope, do you think there's a sign of change in the wind?
Well, I certainly hope so. What we've seen so far is very promising. A Pope that comes out onto the balcony wearing an ordinary white cassock, who asks the people to pray for him before he blesses them. Apparently he went to Mass on a bus today. He's a Pope that's renowned for social justice, and he is not an insider in the Vatican. So we hope that the Vatican Curia, which is the Vatican Cabinet, will be reformed.
And do you think he'll promote women within the Church?
Well, we certainly hope so. I'm a member of a group that's been campaigning and praying for 20 years for women priests in a reformed Catholic Church. And we love the vision of the Church. And we would like dialogue with the Pope. We would like dialogue with our bishops. And one of the things that the Pope said on the balcony was that first of all, he said, "I am the Bishop of Rome," and he is the Bishop of Rome. And we're hoping that he will work with the other bishops more closely than the previous two popes have done, and go back to an idea called collegiality, which was discussed 40 years ago, and take that forward, where he has dialogue with his bishops. The bishops listen to the people, and we dialogue with our own bishop.
Sorry to interrupt, but the previous Pope, Benedict XVI, acknowledged that progress on promoting women within the Church had been slow, but then seemed to do very little about it.
Well, we agree, and in fact he actually said that we couldn't discuss women's ordination. And so we're hoping that we will be able to dialogue with our bishop and with Rome, and that we will finally have some women priests within the Roman Catholic Church, because our Church is short of priests. Parishes are closing, they're clustering together, because there are very few male celibate priests left.
And one doesn't like to make generalizations, but the fact this is a Pope from Latin America, I
Yes.
wonder if that will make things any clearer for you.
Well, certainly he seems to be a very humble Pope. He seems to be working for justice, and we believe that half the world being barred from priesthood or being able to test out a vocation for the priesthood is an injustice. So we're hoping that he will listen to think about women priests, and we certainly pray for that, and we hope for that.
Pippa from the Catholic Women's Ordination in our Leeds studio. Thanks for joining us.
Fine, thank you.